welcome back to my channel. Today's video we are actually going to be going over my base palette collection, not only like highlighters but bronzers and blushes and ones that are all three. I do have a couple Z palettes full of blushes and highlighters and things like that as well, so we'll be going over all of that. This is a little out of control, so it's not nearly as bad as my eyeshadow palettes, but again, I will be putting these on POSHMARK. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying that, but let's go ahead and just hop right into all of this. I have a feeling this is going to be a longer video, so grab a snack, grab a drink. It's going to be quite long, and the fact that this is going to be a lot harder for me to differentiate between coming and going and things I'm going to post online, because a lot of these I have emotional attachment to. More so than my eyeshadow palettes for some reason. I don't know why, but I find myself wanting to hold on to more of these than give away. I think a lot of the stuff that is no longer available and limited edition, that stuff will probably be going just because I never reach for it, and the fact that I haven't used it on my channel and you can't get your hands on it anymore. But there are some palettes that I absolutely adore and love and will keep just for off camera. So this is going to be harder for me, I can already tell you. Okay, so and I have no idea how many I have either. So I'll give you final totals at the end like we did before. And yeah, let's go ahead and just hop right in. So the first one is the Backlight 6-pan highlighter palette from BH Cosmetics. Okay, this one is blue, and these are pink, and I love these three colors. The Electra, Laser, and Strobe are beautiful, but I never reach for this, and honestly the blue and the pinks I'll never use, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and post that one because it's beautiful, but I just will never use it. This is the Glow Sweets Kit from Anastasia. Looks like this. Marshmallow is so cute. Taffy I think is going to be way too dark for my skin tone. I don't even know if they make this one anymore. I'm going to put this in the maybe pile because I have a soft spot for Anastasia. Sadly, I think I have every glow kit she makes, and yeah. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put this in the maybe pile. Got that Glow. It looks like this. And this one's really dark too, and I never reach for it, so I think I might post this one. Yeah, that one's got to go. The Saharan Blush Volume 2. It's really pretty and it has never been touched. Okay. You know what? I'm going to try to use this. I do love these blush colors. I don't think I'll ever use this. This one I think I'll probably use as a contour, a very light-handed contour. So I'm going to try to use this. So I'm going to go ahead and keep this bad boy, but I'm begrudgingly, because I don't know if these colors are going to work for me, but I will try and make them work in other ways. So we're going to keep that. The Violet Voss Pro Highlighter Rose Gold Palette. Look how gorgeous that is. Oh my god. Yeah. I love the texture of these two. They're super duper soft. I don't know if you can see that. And oh my god, they're just so pretty. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hold on to that. And this mirror is huge. Like, just enormous, and it's very, very heavy and weighted, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep that. Lorac, very, very busy packaging, but we looked at the eyeshadow palette not too long ago, and this is what it looks like. It's very pretty, and I don't think you can get this anymore, but I do have a soft spot for this as well as the eyeshadow palette, so I think I'm going to keep those two together right now and then try to use this, because I mean these colors are really pretty, and I think for my skin tone I can make them work. I'm hoping. Alright, Hourglass. Oh my god, this is the first really high-end thing I ever bought, and this is the Sheer Trio Sunset, and I think that this is a cream. Oh yeah, that's a cream. Forgot about this. I forgot I even had this. You know what, I'm going to put this in my everyday makeup drawer, and I'm going to try to use this because this cream is stunning. Like, it's so pretty and it's so light in this highlight shade. Oh my god. Yeah. Let's see if I can. Oh, it's so pretty. Yeah, I'm going to try to use that. So I'm going to go ahead and keep that. Oh, Becca and Chrissy Teigen. This was a limited edition. I don't think they make this anymore. And this mirror is enormous. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and pass that along because quite honestly, I never use this and I think I've used it maybe 3 times. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pass that along for sure. Not that it's not beautiful, I just never use it. Anastasia and Nicole Guerrero. This was a hot item. Nobody can get their hands on it. It was really hard to get your hands on it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this because I just love these gold tones. This peach tone is really pretty. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and keep this for now and see if I pull for it. If I don't within a month, I'll probably just pass it along. I'm really not doing good, guys. I've only gotten rid of 3. This is terrible. Okay, let's do another Becca. It's a blush, a contour, and a highlighter. And these are in Apricot Blossom, Opal, and something Sunset. I can't even see it. So I think I'm gonna pass that along. I never pull for this, ever. And this is kind of like it's not matte, it's more of a satin finish, contour. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pass that along. Let's go ahead and resume. I like your face palette from ColourPop. Looks like this. I love this palette. I like totally forgot I had it in my collection. I have so many other things. But I really do love this palette and I love the formula of ColourPop, so I think we're gonna keep this for now and it will go through to the next round of decluttering it in a couple months. This one is from Sleek. It says highlight palette. Avoid contact with eyes. Okay. Precious Charms is what it's called. Precious Charms. Alrighty, ready? Looks like this. I got it in my Makeup by Mario bag when I went to LA. And if you have not seen that video, I will put it in the cards above. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that because I think that that'll be perfect for my skin tone and I really do want to use this. Plus this has creams right here, cream highlights. I think it'll be fun to kind of experiment with those. That's what I call my cat. Fat boy and bad boy. Innuendo from ColourPop. Never been touched, never been used, didn't even realize I had it. I think it'd be really good for my skin tone, so we're gonna go ahead and keep that. Plus it's never been touched. We're gonna go ahead and try this out and see how it goes. Oh lordy. All right, the Jaclyn Hill palette. This was a huge breaking the internet thing. I love this color. Oh, what is that, Prosecco? Prosecco Pop? So good. I know you can't get it anymore, but I do really love it. And this color right here gives me life for my blush. So this is gonna stick around for a little bit longer just because I really like the formula of the blushes and the highlighters. So Prosecco Pop is where it's at though. I mean, Champagne Pop is good, Prosecco's better. So, yep, we're keeping that just for the time being. This is really bad. I'm not getting rid of anything. This is the No Filter Selfie Powders. This has gone through so many declutters and actually have, you know, made it through, but this time it's time to say goodbye. This is ridiculous and extremely gimmicky and it's time to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Bye. See ya. See you around. All right, so this is the other Jaclyn Hill palette. And this one is Shimmering Skin Perfectors Champagne Glow. I never use this. I don't like the packaging. I think the other packaging is so much better and I'm gonna go ahead and pass that along because I'm never gonna use it. So, and it's dirty as hell. So, yep, it's gotta go. Bye-bye. Goodbye. This is a Freedom Pro Contour Kit. I don't even know. Is this like Makeup Revolution? I think it might be. So I'm gonna definitely be keeping this because I think it's a great little palette for travel. It's super small and from Freedom Makeup. I think this is a branch of Makeup Revolution that doesn't exist anymore. So it's gonna go with me on my travels. It's sleek, it's little, it works. That's all that matters. Ooh, Morphe. Okay, this is Morphe, the B9 palette. Looks like this. I have not used that ever, and I don't intend to, so bye-bye. Goodbye. This is the Spotlight 6-color palette. I love this one from BH Cosmetics. I love the formula on these. I think that they outdid themselves, And I'm going to be keeping this one even though I'm decluttering the other one. This one has more neutral tones that I'll actually wear. So keeping him. Let's talk about these carroty ones. This one is the first, it says the first collection. And it looks like this. I want to see what the other one looks like really quick. Yeah, the second edition are more neutral. And I feel like I have that in the BH Cosmetics one. And then this one's more pink, if you can see that there. I'm gonna keep the pink one, I think, and then let go of the second edition because the second edition is a lot more neutral and would be better for darker skin tones, and these pink ones look a little bit more like my speed. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep that. Right, so this is the Radiant Blush Kit from Anastasia and has not even been touched. It still has a seal on it. I don't like this. I think it's clunky and I never have pulled for it. I've never even used it. It's gotta go. I mean, the colors are pretty and I'm sure that they work pretty well, but I'm over it. Today I should not be decluttering today. I'm a little just not having it today. So I'm probably gonna have some regrets on some of the choices I'm making, but you know, that's what decluttering is all about. This is the Flower Beauty, what is this called? The Shimmer and Strobe Highlight Palette. I love this. This one is gorgeous. And I have the contour palette, but it broke. I took it on vacation and it totally just shattered into smithereens. So I want to get another one. And these are really beautiful because they look like they've been poured. They're not, it's different than like just a pressed powder. I love this, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep this, especially because you can still get it and it'd be great for drugstore looks and things like that. So Flower Beauty has outdone themselves. They're doing big things over there, I'm telling you. Ooh, which one is this? This is the Sheer Sculpting Palette Light Medium from Fiona Styles. I'm gonna be passing that along because I have not touched it, and yeah, it's cute and it works. And it's for fair skin tones. I just never use it. So, bye-bye. I've got this NYX palette. I love this. I love this color specifically, but I like this for travel as well as using it for drugstore looks. I think that I'll be keeping this. Plus, these shades here are actually not as warm as they come across on camera. And I can use those now that I have a little bit of a tan, and I do like all of these shades up here for under eyes and setting under contour and things. So keeping Mr. NYX, he made it through. Okay, so this is just a random Z palette full of contour and blush shades. These, I think, oh God, what is this? I think that these ones right here, this one right here, and this one right here are sample sizes of a Too Faced Soleil bronzer. This is from Give Me Glow Cosmetics. And this one is Pink Feathers, okay. And I like those colors. And then this one is just random. And these ones are stuck. So yeah, we're gonna be keeping this just because it's random. And I actually really do like these two colors. I have my Makeup Geek blushes, which I'll be keeping. They look like this. They're really pretty and they're more neutral. I just love this peach tone right here. So gorgeous. So yeah, keeping that in another Z palette. Oh my God, this, this is a palette that I got in my beauty kit when I went to cosmetology school 10 years ago. Oh girl, we are throwing that away. That doesn't belong on the internet. That doesn't belong anywhere. Yeah, that belongs in the trash. I mean, pretty colors, but I'll never use it and they look kind of old, so trash. These are in an Ofra palette and these are from Touch of Glam Beauty. She sent me these and they smell really good actually. They smell kind of sugary. They have crazy, crazy pigment. This one is definitely my favorite. Let's see, what's the name of this? Passion, of course, Peach Passion. I like anything that has peach in it. I'm more of a corally peach girl myself, but these are super cute. I love the pressed and I love how swirly they are in the designs. So I'm definitely keeping that in my Ofra palette. Okay, Radiance palette from Makeup Revolution. Then you open it up and it looks like that. I never use these, and honestly, these are really buttery and soft. I don't know if you can see that. Like, you touch them and they're, oh God, do I want this one? Oh, shit. All right, let me look at the other one. Hold on one second. This one is the Radiance palette. Let's look at the highlight. Oh, this one's pretty too. The highlight palette. Okay, so I do have these colors in other palettes. Do I have a drugstore? ColourPop is drugstore. Okay, we're going to pass these along. You know what? I've got other ones. I can't keep them all as much as I might want to. I've got Hourglass here, ambient lighting, dim light, incandescent, and radiant light. Looks like this. Lord, it's expensive. I'm gonna keep this time. If I don't reach for it within like a month, I'm gonna declutter it. We'll do another series and we'll declutter. I knew this is gonna be more difficult than my eyeshadow palettes. Oh God. Okay, so this is the NARS. I don't buy NARS anymore because they're not cruelty free, and I'm trying to use up everything in my collection that is not cruelty free. So I don't buy from NARS any longer, and I did not know that Huda Beauty is not either, so I'm trying my best to kind of work my way through that stuff to make sure that I'm not buying stuff that's tested on animals. So this one's from NARS. Sorry, let's get back to it. This one's from NARS, and this is Blanc de Sable. It's so beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one, and I'm gonna use it. I'm going to use it. The packaging is really pretty too. Look how nice that is. Ugh. Bad. I need to let go. All right, so Femme Rosa from Korochi and ColourPop. I never use this, so I will be passing this guy along, even though this contour color is really nice. Charlotte Tilbury, definitely worth the money. I love this palette. It's called Film Star Bronze and Glow. Has gorgeous packaging. I love this, and this tone here is just perfect for my skin tone because of the fact that it's not super duper or like overly orange. It's really nice. So I'm gonna keep him. Keeping Charlotte, the Knockout. This was from ColourPop. I think these are limited edition. You can't get anymore. I'm gonna open this up if my camera would focus. And I like that peach tone, but it's a lot darker in person, and this is more of a golden tone. I don't think it's gonna look right on my skin, so I'm gonna pass that along. Double play. I had the Alexa Ren one, and it just blew up. Like the contour shade just blew up, and I loved that duo. I loved it, and yeah. Now it's dead. So this one is Double Play. I don't know if you can get this anymore. I don't think you can. But this one's a lot more neutral, and I could actually use this as a contour and this as a highlight. So I'm gonna keep this one. Done Deal is the last one here, I believe, in this limited edition duos. Ooh, oh good Lord. Yeah, that is some pink blush. Yeah, that's getting passed along to somebody who will love it because I just, nope. Sorry guys, never reach for you, gotta go. I've got Elf. Ooh, that is a blush palette if I've ever seen one. Yeah, he's gotta go too. I'm gonna give him to somebody who's gonna love him because I honestly will not. There's one more from ColourPop. Here Comes the Sun. Oh God, please be good. Ooh. Is that a blush topper? Hold on. No, it's actually like a blush. You know, this is very interesting, and it's a very unique color in person. It's more terracotta, and I actually really like the formula. They're super buttery and soft, so I'm actually going to try and use this. Who knew? Sonia nailed it. Here Comes the Sun, Super Shock Cheek Palette. Keeping it. All right. Shade and Light palette, tried and true. As you can see, this is the old school one. This is the one that came out years and years and years ago. Love this palette. Will continue to try to pan these. So yeah, keeping it because nobody's gonna want that. It's either gonna go in the garbage or I need to use it, so I'm just gonna use it. This one is the Smashbox Spotlight Pearl palette. Looks like this. Yes, there we go. So the outside looks like this. You open it up, it looks like that. It's pretty, but honestly, it's not my favorite formula. And quite honestly, I have too many that are just so similar that I like better formulation wise. So I'm gonna go ahead and pass that along. Hourglass is ambient lighting, edit surreal light. Okay. These powders are dry as hell. Like, they don't give off a lot of pigment, and honestly, it was not worth the $80 I spent to buy it. So this guy has got to go. Okay, so I've got the original contour kit from Anastasia for light and fair skin. All right, I'm gonna keep it this time because, and I know that I have Kat Von D, but that'll save me the trouble of having to buy another Kat Von D palette if I use this. So this one is a little bit drier, I will tell you, than the Kat Von D formula, but I'm going to try and love this. I'm going to try my hardest. I think the formulation's gotten better over time, just saying. Tartist Pro palette. This is the original. This is discontinued. I love this palette. I use it all the time. Obviously this color is my favorite. I mix these two and I put that in the crease as well, just to give it some warmth when instead of doing like peach smoothie or, you know, fawn or whatever, I use this color right here in my crease to get it to going before I do the rest of my makeup. So I'm keeping this because I want to use it up and I'm starting to pan it anyway. So, okay, Makeup Revolution just got this palette. This is the Vintage Lace Makeup Revolution palette. Gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. I already swatched it, loved it, want to use it more. So, and I love the printing on this. It's so gorgeous. Keeping that. I have another Ofra palette with Hoola bronzer. It's got this crazy pink blush here. This is an under eye powder that I tried to use water on a beauty blender and it kind of got all hard. And these are Ofra highlights. I'm keeping this because it's all beat up and disgusting, but I love it and will continue to use it. So yeah. Next, the Most Beautiful You. Looks like this. See if I can open this bad boy up. Can we open? Open up. Thank you. Never been used. Got it in my Makeup by Mario bag. It's pretty. Never gonna use it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pass that along because it's practically brand new. Anastasia kits. Let's finish these. Gleam kit. Looks like this. Pretty colors, will never use them. Too dark for my skin tone. Like the formula though, but never gonna use it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pass that along. This one is the Sun Dipped. Again, never been used. Never been swatched, never been touched. Pass that along. All right, and then this one is Sugar from Anastasia. This one is definitely more my speed. So yeah, we'll keep this one. Butterscotch, Gumdrop, Starburst, and Marshmallow. Yeah, we'll keep this guy. This is definitely more my speed. I did have the sweets in the maybe pile, but that guy's gonna go too. This one is limited edition. This was for, I don't even know. It's so pretty. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that because I want to use that off camera. Oh, this is Pirates of the Caribbean from Lorac. Oh crap. Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean. I love this palette. I used it for a long time and then put it away because I was using other things, but I'm definitely keeping this guy. So pretty and really nice for travel because it's really light. More NARS, Jesus, okay. This one is, what is this even called? Domination palette. Yeah, that one's gotta go. I'm not feeling it today. Gotta go. The other NARS one I like better. Too Faced Cocoa Contour. You know, I'm gonna keep this. I like the pop of light, the dark cocoa, the medium cocoa. It actually works really well if you mix them together. So, because this is super ashy and this is super warm. So I get more of a neutral tone with it, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep this guy. And the last one is the Narcissist. This is called Dual Intensity Cheek Palette. Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah, this one's gotta go. No thanks, not gonna use it. The colors are pretty and the formulation's okay, but it's not hitting the spot for me right now. So we're gonna go ahead and pass it along. And that would be my cheek palette from Beauty School. This is the going pile, and this is my staying pile, and I will get you numbers here in just a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, so want to guess how many is here? There is 30 face palettes here that I'm keeping. Holy smokes. And I'm giving away or posting on POSHMARK or rehoming is probably a better word, 24 palettes. Wow. I have 55 palettes with the one I'm throwing away. Holy smokes. So yeah. Yep. So we have a ton of individual blushes. We've got blushes, bronzers, and highlighters, all individual in these four right here. So that will be the next series. If you guys would like to see that, just let me know, which I'm sure that everybody likes declutter videos. It feels good for the soul, I think. I think it's kind of like therapeutic. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be back with more declutters because, like I said, it's going to be 4 or 5 videos for us to get this done. And yeah, I love you. Have a wonderful afternoon, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.